Okay, as soon as I set up for this reading, I heard, you don't have to do what you don't want to do from Spirit. Like, you don't have to do what you don't want to do. Interesting. We have the vision at the bottom of the deck already. Ooh. Spirit's like, this is what the reading is this is what it is. This is a vision into your future. Okay. Cool. I saw like That's a Raven, like literally like gazing into the future. Okay, so if that sounds cool, stick around. I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here, and a stream me on my other account where I do evolutionary astrology. The best way you guys can support me as a creator is subscribing to my newsletter. It's called Letters from the 8th House. It's where I channel the upcoming transits straight to your inbox every Monday. It's totally free. Okay, guys. We have the prayer, the judge, and the unseen. You are, okay, you've been seeing stuff. You have been seeing stuff. You've been seeing glimpses into your future, into like, oh, is that a cat? Oh, hi. Come here. Come on. Come on. What the heck? Come here. Sorry, we got distracted. Come here, boy. Oh, he be coming. He's gonna make his way over. Okay, so now my mom's done. Guys, I'm not gonna delete this. We're right in the wave. I feel like there's also a lot of distractions around you too. So I feel like Spirit, you've been getting the signs and synchronicities and all the confirmations that everything that you want is going to come to fruition, and you're like, But this is like, I heard like, be discerning about what you want. Again, like you don't have to do what you don't want to do. That's how this reading started. Tell me about this person's future. Let me see. I just heard, oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. I was going to be rude and be judgmental. Sorry. I was going to say, who's a weird Christmas person here? It's totally fine if you are. I just don't do it. Your future consists of you leaving, like, and going on a journey to reach your goals. All right, that's the reading. I'm just kidding. We're going to dive deeper for sure. The pilgrim is talking about like going on a vast adventure. Like you actually like, there's some travel happening in your future. Ouroboros at the bottom. Like, yeah. Tell me more about this. Oh, Spirit saying the prayer, the judge, and the unseen is that you're going to judge this message. Spirit's like, yeah, that's a lot of cards. Just those. Okay, cool. We have Mars, Venus, and gold. Guys, and the king was literally at the bottom of this deck. And then I started shuffling and I was like, oh, I'm just going to ignore that. But this is literally masculine and feminine. And then gold, alchemical gold, which is literally the goal of alchemy, is to turn things to gold. Like this is, I heard relationship goals. Didn't know this was, it's like, you have to step outside of your comfort zone. That's what the pilgrim's really speaking about. And I feel like you know that. You already know. You're like, yeah, tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Something I don't know. High inches in a mile. What it takes to see a smile. Saturn return. 11. 7th house. Okay. Jupiter. Holy fuck, guys. 9th house. Okay. Oh, and I'm feeling like such a heat on the top of my head. Okay. Sweet friends. What's coming for you in your future? Do we know how, I'm going to ask how long? 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 years, 10 weeks. 10 weeks. 10 weeks. I just did some brain math. Yep. You're welcome. 10 weeks. 10 weeks. 10 weeks. Interesting. Hold on. I'm going to see what's happening then. 10 weeks from now is a full moon in Scorpio. This is talking about, if you're watching this at the time I post this, this is speaking to end of April, beginning of May. Now he was here. My boy, right? Patience. This energy is understanding that you're not afraid of hard work. You are not afraid of hard work, and you're not afraid of putting in effort to achieve what you want. It's just going to take you like really leaving behind what you've known. And that's that Saturn return card and that Pilgrim card, where it's like, he's laying all on the cards now. It's really going to take you, I heard, trusting another person, trusting somebody. That's a big piece of, oh, he's rolling the dice. He's rolling it too. Pluto, thank you. Pluto, roll this one. He said no. Pluto in the 8th house in Libra. Yeah, this is big relationship work. And it's so interesting because what I'm seeing like, in my mind's eye, a sort of graph where it's like, you've got everything pretty dialed except relationships. Your relationship sector in your energetic graph is just mid. I'm going to be honest. It's just mid. Yeah, shapeshifter. Like, I feel like you've been playing the roles of where you have just blended yourself in to be what somebody else wants, but now you're so confident. I heard, what's wrong with being confident? Man. Oh my gosh. I just heard, first comes marriage, then comes, oh my gosh. What's that little nursery rhyme? Because I'm looking at Jupiter in the 7th house. Jupiter in the 7th house is just like marriage. Thanatos and the mirror. About what, though? The Queen. Okay. You have yet to really step into, like, a feminine... That's what this is about, is, like, you actually becoming the powerhouse, boss-ass queen. That you've been in other sectors, but when it comes to relationships, you kind of step down into the maiden energy. You're just like, I can't. I'm not ready for this. I'm just gonna be nice, naive young girl, and you're not that anymore. So now you're reaching a space where you have expect the unexpected with the storm. It's like, it's going to test you in a very beautiful way. And if you're able to open yourself up to the potential of healing, like it really is like this, because again, Pluto in the 8th house, Libra Pluto in the 8th house, this is like deep relational merging transformational work that is happening. And I see this too, where it's like Thanatos in the mirror, like, and the Queen coming out. It's like, you guys, you and this person, whoever this person is, you guys are going to be making some big moves together energetically. And with the Saturn return here, I feel like this is like the new foundation in which you want to build your life upon. And it's with this other person, literally the stone, like literally new foundation. We're going to go into a part 2 because I want to dig and see who this is. So I'm going to kind of put these to the side and put this thing to the side and dive into that. So if you're interested in that, see you in part 2. If not, totally cool, totally fine. My readings are open if you're interested. And additionally, I have one more spot open for mentorships. If somebody's interested, my form to fill out is there. I'm only taking 3 clients. Okay, love you guys. All right, this is part 2 to my last message. We were tapping into your future, and there is love in your future, but there's also other cool things in your future. So if you want to know, you have to go watch the last part. Don't be one of those where you're like, I'm just going to only watch the one part and not get the full message. Well, I guess you're just not going to have your cake or whatever the fucking phrase is. Okay, sorry. There was something that came through. Ravens are important also, and What was that? I don't remember. That's fine. Maybe it'll come back to me. If you are just joining me here for the first time, hi, I'm Izzy. This is Solas, Solas, my son. And he's my child, and I birthed him. Okay, cool. The best way you guys can support me as a creator is subscribing to my newsletter. It feeds him. It feeds him with your energy. It's totally free. I guide you through the week ahead using astrology. It hits your inbox every Monday. Okay, tell me about this person. Okay. We have lightning, we have blood, and sun splendor. I actually really love this energy because the lightning card speaks about like realizing that the work isn't done, and I feel like this person understands that. Like they are not afraid to take a stand. They're not afraid to continue to grow, to put in blood, sweat, and tears, to go for what this greater. And I feel like the sun splendor is kind of your guys's collective like dream also. It feels very like collective energy. Whoa, and I just am getting freaking crown tingles. Man, I need more decks. Tell me more about this person. I kind of want to know, like, do you know this person? I'm going to look at, and this will be confirmation using the astrology cards, like if these are energies that you know. Okay, this is a lot. And this, we have Mercury. We have 33. We have Taurus. We have 8th house and square. I heard there is some good tension here. For some of you, with 33 and a Mercury, immediately, I'm like, I feel like you and this person have been talking in the 5D. That this person is somebody who's been on your energetic radar, but they're not yet in the physical. Yeah. With Taurus, though, for some of you, this could be a Taurus, and then 8th house, having 8th house placements or Scorpio placements. This is the 33 card, 321 on the clock. This I heard, like, this is coming in sooner than the other things that were talked about in the last reading. Tell me character qualities. The crone. Oh, this person. I literally said ravens. Are you fucking kidding me? In my Discord, we watched Howl's Moving Castle last night. That was super fun. Oh my god. Starborn. This is your counterpart. Because I know I'm talking to some really fucking cool people here. I only talk to cool people. I don't tell anybody on all the other readings. It's just you guys. It's like a parent's telling their kid, you're my favorite child, and they say that to every kid. The poet and the self. Holy shit. I just literally got visuals of like, you know, the popular TikTok sound of like falling in love again and again. I just saw like a freaking real shudder of like you and this person lifetime and lifetime and lifetime and lifetime and lifetime and lifetime. And it's just like, you guys are finally, I heard, catching a break. Like you guys are the nectar. I want this. I'm like, share, please. 33 and Mercury. You guys have telepathic communication for sure. And there's something about like knowing that, where like some thoughts, like if you get random frustration or random things, that it might be things that they're going through as well. You don't have to take on their load, by the way, guys. You don't have to take on their energy. You can always say, hey, like, I love you, but you're gonna have to like transmute that. Like you don't have to pull from me for these bigger things. You're capable, and they are, and they absolutely are. They have a way with words, for sure, with the poet coming out here in the bridge. Your guys' union, and I'm just the colors here, and that's making me think of like this card, which is very much union, like Kundalini, tantric, union, soul activating, Mary Magdalene, Yeshua, coming together. This is like the bridge. Like you guys are a bridge for spirit through your guys' union. Anything else about this connection for the viewer here? Okay. I can't make this up. Earth's heart. Why salt? In conjunction. I heard like you guys are the salt of the earth. What does that mean? Hold on. It's an idiom of a person or group of people who are honest, hardworking, and reliable. It comes from the Bible, specifically the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus tells the people, you're the salt of the earth. I mean, I was talking about Jesus. But why salt in Earth's heart? It's like you guys have gathered wisdom. And like for you, oh God, I'm so excited for you. Sorry, I'm just having a moment. Take a peek at this card. If it resonates with you, I have a guided vision journey specifically on this card that's linked in my website. For those of you who have not made connection with this person, you could use that guided vision journey to kind of like allow them to communicate to you as well, if that feels present for you. But this really is like, this person's coming. So will you be. Okay. Pluto in Cancer in the 4th house. You guys, okay. Oh, he's playing music. Oh my gosh. And now this makes sense. This song, I shuffled this song for another reading and it didn't land. And I was like, what's the point? I don't understand. We're going to read this. Okay. Heart, don't fake my head. We're a little bit older now. I feel it all the time. Burns the fires we made, filled our heads with smoke. They're in the clouds, left my mind. I collected the pieces of the puzzle that you try to hide. They don't see what I do, but when they see you, but I do. I can see you. Call on me and I'll be there. Like really, pause that face you make. Tilt your head up and look at the stars that are made for our eyes. All around, up above us and beneath us. Take my hand and walk through the night. And you make me want to be better than I ever have been before. Tell me a secret and I'll keep it forever. I'm begging for more. I see the shadow behind you, baby. It follows us all, and it's okay because I get you. I can see you. Call on me and I'll be there. They see you drifting away, but I get you. I get you. This Pluto in the 4th house, Cancer energy, first off, this person like wants to be a sanctuary for you, wants to hold you. And this Pluto, Cancer 4th house, you guys are here to change the family story, to change what you guys grew up in, to change what it looks like to be a family unit, whether you choose to have children or not. But it really is like this coming together and like creating true union. Union is man, woman, people coming together and creating that third entity that is the relationship. And this is just so stinking beautiful. You guys have a very, very deep psychic connection as well too. I'm going to leave this here. I love you guys. My readings are open if you're interested, and if you feel that call to get this guided vision journey that's linked in my bio. Okay. I love you guys.